Hey everyone, it's Mandy. Happy Easter. So, okay guys, I have to tell you this. What time is it right now? It's 3:15 California time, Easter Sunday, and I have forced myself to get off my chair in my office and come film this because I have spent 4 hours I got sucked into freaking YouTube, and I got sucked into watching, what do we call it? It was parking. Someone put it on Facebook, this parking little fiasco thing, and I thought it was hilarious, but then it cut off on me and I didn't get to finish it. So I wanted to see what was happening, and so I go over there and I punch in YouTube, the search engine, bad parking, and then they have the retaliation stuff, right? And so okay, so I thought, okay, no, yeah, I wanted to see what was the result of what these guys did to this other guy. 4 hours later, I think I watched every freaking parking thing that people have done to bad parkers, from cussing them out to, and then that led into road rage, and I'm like, oh my God. And I told my husband, because he's all, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm still watching YouTube. I got sucked in and I can't stop. I'm like, it's just, I don't know what to do. I can't walk away. So he's just like laughing at me, and I'm like, oh my God. So I went from not having any motivation this morning to actually sleeping in with the puppies, taking Tim to work, and coming back and and falling back to sleep with, because in the kitchen with David. Well, if David's not there, I don't want to watch it. So I'm like, it's not the same without David. So I'm like, I don't want to watch anybody else. So then I was like, I'll watch YouTube. Well, then when I watch YouTube, then I end up falling asleep. So, so me and the puppies have been sleeping, and then I got up, and then, like I said, I saw a post on Facebook, and oh my God. Seriously, guys, 4 hours. But Tim's at work today, so it's just me and Cordell, and he was sleeping most of the morning. So, and then the puppies are sleeping, and so that led me to do things by myself, and that led into YouTube. So I'm like, I have no idea, no idea what I'm doing besides wasting my day away. I'm like, oh my God, I'm such a dork. I'm like, wow. I couldn't stop. I'm like, this is just too much. So yeah, so I'm like, I'm gonna go film. I gotta get this film up. That way I can at least say I did something today. So, oh my gosh, you guys, too funny. I'm just, oh, man, what have you guys watched that has done that to you? What have you watched? Because boy, oh boy, I don't think I've done that in a long time. So, and then, okay, so you guys, I was watching the other day. I've been obsessed with watching Crick Flicks. Crick Flicks. It's a lady on there who has an Etsy shop, and she does the cricket and the silhouette, and she has a business, and and it was funny because I'm listening to her, and Tim comes in. And he's all, why are you listening to this lady? And I'm like, he's all, she's just talking about her life. And I'm like, hey, that's what my channel's kind of about. I don't really give any tips or tricks or anything. All I do is talk about, my life. And I said, I have some, viewers who don't mind and who actually, enjoy it. And they scrapbook with me talking to them. And he's just like, you guys are so weird. He's all, that's what you do? And I'm like, yeah, it works. And I'll be quiet. And then, so I haven't watched anybody on YouTube who really is like me, as far as like, just talks about their life and not really about, the process, because most people do voiceovers. And, well, I was like, okay. So I found this lady, and I'm like, I've been hooked. I have, seriously, if I can remember, I will link her, because I mean, if you like listening to me while you scrapbook, I think you'll like her too. So she's very, her channel is very fun, and she does cute projects. You can't really see her stuff because she doesn't film over. She films towards, and she also her lighting is bad, so you really just listen to her, and I don't know, I dig it. Ah, no. Uh-oh, numbnuts. Okay, let me see. I have something to clean that with. Okay. So before I forget, let me tell you. Oh man, that sucks. Hold on. I totally spilled that. So make sure it doesn't stay sticky anymore. No, it doesn't ruin my mat. There we go. All better. Wow, I almost did it again. Oh, I tell ya. So anyways, we had Easter with my mom. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you. Oh, look at, see, I'm remembering. I don't know if it's because I'm taking my medication or what, but I remembered I was going to tell you. This is this collection, Family and Company by Fancy Pants. So it's the 6x6 pad. So we had Easter yesterday with my mom and my dad, and then Cheyenne and her little family came, and so okay, that's going to stay. It's going to stay. It's fine. And then that's going to go there. So it's fine. All good. I need to put on there where we ate tacos at. I just took a picture, and this was a slow news week. So all I did, I took a picture of the tacos because, okay, I took a picture of the tacos because I remember running into the Color Cast taco wood veneer the other day. So that's the only reason why I took a picture of the tacos. And so we got it at a grocery store. So I'm going to put the name right there. I just forgot to do it earlier. So, and then this is Kat and I. We went and picked up Dad at work, and she was just waiting for him. She likes looking at all the fire engines and stuff, and she trips out. She still trips out because, you know, all the guys will come up to her and pet her, and they talk to her and stuff, so. But she also gets wary because of the noises, so. I can do this. I'm going to take this cat off. Okay, I'm just going to, there we go. Rip it off if all else fails, right, guys? So, hopefully your Easter's going good. Over here in California, it is raining. I feel bad for all the little kids who, hopefully their parents went earlier to have a party for Easter because it started really pouring, and, you know, it's like, oh, wow. So, pretty sad. But it's like Halloween 2 years ago. Halloween was freaking a downpour. It was crazy. So, now Easter this year. So, interesting. I also used the collection from Fancy Free. I really like it. It was really fun to put this one together. It really was. I had a good time with it. So. And I read 2 books in a week. Whew. Yeah, well, Janet Evanuich, she's a freaking easy read. She's a really easy read. So, especially her older books, and it was just fun. I love her books. They're just fun. And well, this one was an easy read. We went to the book sale, and I found this book, and I'm like, okay, I haven't read this one yet. And yeah, I think I devoured it in 2 days. So that worked out. But isn't it cute already? Okay, so then we went to the book sale. I get home, and Bus is like, ooh, a bag with handles. Okay. And so he commandeered it, and so he ate it. He doesn't know how to clean up his own damn mess, though. So I'm like, dude, hello, can we, like, eat it and clean? So he left. But isn't this perfect? Play and making memories. Not messes, memories. So he's just a cute boy. He is a really cute boy. And I like these I think these are Pink Fresh Studio. Really nice. Nice quality. Nice penmanship. Like Grease 2. Oh. You know what part that is, then you know you're a Grease 2 fan. So, I have a rep to protect. So, yeah, it's been that kind of day. So, and then this one, isn't that cute? Wasn't he cute? Oh my gosh, he's just adorable, you guys. And Cat's adorable, and then Cat's now the mellow one, so, which is saying a lot, because Oh, Cat was never the mellow one. Cat was the crazy one. And now she's the one just side-eyeing Bus and like, what did you do, Mom? Why did you have to bring him home? He's crazy. But at the same time, she finds him. She purposely, every day, she finds where he's at and she lays next to him and on him. And it's just, they have a friendship. So, I have to use my stars, you guys. I love my stars. And then Cat's upside down. I had to take a picture of that. She was so vicious. If you follow them on Instagram, well, Cat on Instagram, then you'll have seen this one. This one, I think I labeled it, she's vicious and look how many teeth I have. Something like that. So, isn't that pretty? Okay, so what do you think, guys? This side cute? I don't know why I have glue everywhere on my fingers. I am like, I think it's because I'm super hungry too. I brought leftovers from my mom's house because my mom, you know, my mom and dad make a feast, but I don't feel like it. I don't know. I'm just like, oh, I'm so hungry, but nothing is really appealing to me. So, I don't know. I think it's because I was freaking, my mom bought me some Target popcorn, and I was eating that while watching YouTube, but I'm like, I want something. I don't know what. So, isn't that cute? This was a picture every day. This wasn't all in the same time frame. This was all different days. And isn't that awesome? So, it's the same position. It's so funny though, but it's so cute. And so, yeah. And it's a slow news week. It really is. So next week, we will be leaving. And next week will be fun. So that PL will be cool. And this PL was this week's, which I'm going to work on hopefully today, if I can just tear myself away from watching more videos, is fun too, because my mom and Cheyenne love taking pictures. They don't mind. And so we went to Hobby Lobby and we went to the dollar store. We left the boys with my dad. So we were gone for like an hour and a half. We didn't mean to be, but it was just like we were having fun in the aisles and stuff. So it just turned into this whole like, okay, let's just have fun. My neighbor, he brought over he was so cute because my neighbor is an older gentleman, and I give him and his wife eggs. I give them eggs as shush money, as shush bribe, and because the chickens are so friggin' loud. Well, so I give them, and it's on their side of the house. So I give them eggs in exchange, for like a sorry kind of thing. I don't know what. I'm so like all over the place right now. I'm not putting this up high enough. So it's all good because all you have to do is cover it up. So, but, yeah, and so he came over the other day, or this week, and he's just like, he's holding in his hand kind of like a football, you know, he's just like, I kind of made this for you. He was so like embarrassed, and it was so adorable. It really was. It was so adorable. And he's I just, you know, I wanted to thank you for the eggs and stuff. And it's a planter box made out of redwood fencing. I thought it was so sweet. I love homemade stuff. I seriously, guys, I go gaga over homemade stuff because people put their time and effort and heart into it, and I appreciate it. And so I'm like, oh, so adorable. Really was. So I even journaled about it. And then we won this from where we bought all the plants from that day. From the garden mart, you know, where we bought all our flowers. Yeah, so we won because I think we were the only ones that bought like $100 worth of plants, and so we had like 14 raffles tickets. And so she calls and she's all, you won, and we're like, oh my goodness. And so yeah, so we won that little base thingy with a butterfly on it. It was so adorable. Oh, so cool. So yes, it was a really good week. It was a sweet, fun week. So pretty cool. And then, so you guys, I like having wood veneer. If I have something wood veneer, I like having wood veneer on the other side too. So I kind of like the twos. So I ended up I give this 5 stars. I really like this author, Carolyn Sparks. She does the vampires. So yummy. Love her books. Her books are really, really good. So, and then, so Kim Ravenscroft. I am so sorry if I'm seriously, guys, I have not had time to be in my craft room to talk to you guys right now, except to answer, you know, like the big questions that you guys are asking me that need to be answered right away. And so, I felt bad after you commented saying what you did, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. I didn't want to hurt your feelings or hurt anyone's feelings. It's just my little pet peeve. And so I'm hoping I didn't hurt your feelings too bad, you know. So I didn't mean to. It was my little pet peeve and I vented. So sorry. So big hugs. Sorry about that. So it says favorite place and smile, because this is their favorite place, because this is right underneath my tables. This is right under my craft desk. And so this is where they're at right now. So they're not actually together right now because Kat came in first. And then Buzz came in. So these stickers are really powerful, so I'm having to rip off the back. So just to let you know. And all my stuff, all my craft supplies, if it's not Freckled Fawn or Color Cast Designs, I get all of it from Paper Issues. All of it. So, and unless it comes from like Michael's, which I don't really, I just dropped that. I don't really shop at Michael's too much. It's just 90%, 98% of what I get is from Paper Issues. So that is where you can find all this stuff at. So let me see. You can never have too many hearts when it comes to the babies. So my husband, remember I showed you guys the cocoon, what we call the cocoon, which some people in Hawaii call the lanai. And where with a lanai you have enclosed area. And Tim built it for me because of the whole, you know, I don't like flies. I don't like things on me. I don't like the sun. So, well, the storm ended up tearing it all apart, right? Well, he ended up fixing it. Well, as he was fixing it, he ended up, let me see, hold on a sec. Let me put this one down first. He ended up fixing it, but we have 2 squirrels, and I named them Bristle and Brush. Well, Bristle and Brush love poking holes in the bottom screen so they can come in, because in the cocoon is the bird seed. And we don't mind. I don't mind at all. And so if I minded, I would put it away somewhere, but I don't. And so they're super cute because he decided instead of having them make a hole, he would build them a squirrel door. And so they have their own little squirrel door. And right now I'm looking up and they're coming through the squirrel door. So they use it and it's really cute. So I had to document it because my husband is so considerate. And so, like, we really, really love the wildlife. So, and then Bristle and Brush had a baby. So it is adorable. That little baby is adorable. Really, you always see those dang movies with those cute babies and the squirrels and they're like on your shoulder and stuff. I'm like, why? Why can't that happen? I'm feeding you good food. Why can't you do that with me? So it's a little sad, but it's okay as long as I get to see them. So I got to use a squirrel sticker. Talk about cool. So here's the squirrel sticker. I don't know if you can see. See the little, that's the door. And it's right out front right outside my office window. So this title card, you guys. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait for title card. Wait. I have to use more stickers. So I am just like chipper. I'm hungry. Oh, my dad made hamburgers. I brought home leftovers. Maybe I'll have that. But I really want Doritos. Doritos with jalapenos, you guys. Nacho cheese Doritos with jalapenos. The bomb. So good. So, recommend. You get Doritos, and then this is all for you, Pam, Paula, not Pam, Paula. So you get some nacho cheese Doritos, and then you end up, I don't know why this is not coming off. Okay. And you get some nacho cheese sauce. You put it in a pot, and then you put some jalapeno juice in it, and then you pour it over your nachos, your Doritos, and then you put some big jalapenos on top. So good. So good. You guys. Oh. Injury accident. Okay, so super cute. These babies are adorable. Look at Cat's tongue. Do you see Cat's tongue? It's totally resting on the bed. The bed. B-E-D, okay? So, oh my lord. Such a dork. So when I put this together, this frame, I was ecstatic because it came out. So, see, I see Bristle. Bristle's looking at me like, what? It's so cute. These things are really, like, stuck on, you guys. Talk about, like, powerful here. So I am just going to peel it off, because if you pull it, if you put glue on it and it has the sticky on the back still, it'll move eventually and it'll separate from it. So you're going to have to choose, either pull off their backing or pull it off completely. So there is no ifs, ands, or whats or buts. I have been so stuck on watching Moana. I am like, oh my god, when can I watch Moana? So I've been watching that on YouTube also, listening to the soundtrack, and I'm like, oh my god, I gotta go watch Moana. So, I love that movie. The movie is so good. Oh, you guys, I wanted to tell you, oh my gosh. So last night, Tim and I came home from my parents' house, and we're like, well, let's watch a movie. Cheyenne kept telling us, did you watch The Accountant with Ben Affleck? And we're like, no. And she's like, oh my god, you guys are going to have to watch it. It was so good. Well, like I said, I only watch, certain kind of movies. So I've been putting it off. But I told him, okay, let's just do it. That way we can tell her, okay, we watched it. We watched it last night. I want to own it. I want to watch it again. It was so good. It was so good, you guys. Oh my god. I wish we went to the movies to go see it. It was so good. I was shocked on how good it was. So, The Accountant with Ben Affleck. Oh, so good. I cannot wait to watch it again. So, I am seriously going to buy it. Because, wow. Shocking. It was so good. And then we just got done with Iron Fist. We were 2 episodes away from being done with it. And we finally got finished with it. It wasn't all that impressive. It was okay. Yeah. I don't know. I prefer, like, Nick Cage. Is that Nick Cage? Is that his name? Is that what the movie's called, Nick Cage? Or the show? I'm not very familiar with those shows. But, is it Nick Cage? I can't remember. Ugh, but yeah. But you guys have to watch that Accountant movie. And it helps that Ben Affleck is really hot. So, but it was actually a really good movie. This is crooked. I can't go over it, I don't think. Oh, maybe I can. I want pizza. So week 14, woohoo! And then I'm going to start printing out my pictures for this week, because I have enough that I will be fine. Oh my gosh, I love this layout. What do you guys think? Oh, I love it so much. I love the colors. Oh, you guys, and I got my Cocoa Daisy. I was able to get in there and get a kit for May. Oh my gosh, you guys. And you guys check out June's kit. Oh my gosh, the sneak peeks. Amazing. So I'm going to get in my May kit this week. and I will film the unboxing of it because you guys really have to see it. It's awesome. So Katie J, Emma Griffin, Scrapping Posh, Pamela Williams, Natalie Gavin, Lynn Scott, Kim Ravenscroft, Nini's Mom 2000, thank you. I would totally give you a squishy hug. Paula M, as usual, my friends, thank you very much for leaving me a comment. And happy Easter, and I hope, look it, I decided I'm going to do Vanna Mexican arms. Here you go. Vanna Mexican arms. Here you go. This is my layout. so, okay, I gotta go eat. All right, bye.